here, and today Vikram is going to share some ninja secrets about how you can make videos with Pictory and ChatGPT. Just give me a 1 or type yes in the comments if you've heard of ChatGPT. I want to see what audience we're talking to. Yay, there we go. I was going to put 2 if you've been living under a stone for the last few years. But everybody knows about ChatGPT. But what Pictory does is makes ChatGPT useful to you, as Vikram's going to explain. So without further ado, Vikram, welcome.
Hey, thank you, Pete, and thank you all of you for joining. It's really a pleasure to be here and share what we built over the last few months with you, and hopefully, like, we've actually been continually improving it. So you'll see some of the improvements in action. You'll see some of the new things never seen before, and I'm really excited to be sharing it with you. So this talk of this presentation is how to create great videos with Pictory GPT. So let's quickly go through the agenda here. I'll talk a little bit about the dilemma around video for marketers and educators, and then we'll go into a demo of the Pictory GPT, and we'll end with a special offer, as Pete mentioned, and so stay till the very end, and we'll share the special offer. So it seems like there's a
bit of a blur going on the screen. I think maybe you just maybe do a refresh of the screen. Perhaps the internet connection is not that great.
Okay, I'm going to share it one more time.
I think it's because we've got so many people on here. Maybe we're pushing the limits of the webinar system. Let's try again. That's better. It's coming clearer now.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. And so let's we'll go in there. We'll do a live demo. And I loved living on the edge. Everything is going to be live. So hopefully the internet works and everything shows up. So here's the issues that you all know. You're already in this video domain, but we know videos grab attention. And if you're a marketer or an educator, we know videos convert and have a higher engagement, but there's several issues. One issue is this video production is expensive, and
Victor, I'm really sorry. We're still getting some reports that things are blurry, and I'll be honest, it does look a little bit blurry here. I don't know if you have an alternate internet connection you can try, or.
I am going to try maybe sharing. Maybe I'll remove my face here.
Let's see. Yeah.
And
by the way, I've seen this presentation before, and you don't need to read every single word on the slide. If you listen to what Vikram says, he'll cover it. The slides are really sort of to jog your memory. So we won't stop even if we can't.
I do want to make sure though people can see the ChatGPT screen when we get there. So
it's coming better. It's coming clearer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming clearer now.
All right. Cool.
All
right. So video production is expensive, and Pictory can help make videos cost effectively. So I just wanted to kind of mention how much have people spend on videos production. If you just like type a maximum number that you've spent on, whether using an agency or whatever, just type in there. Christina says $1,000, $5,000 on a video.
Wow.
Leonard says 0, which is great. Colette, $10,000. Wow. Some says Pictory subscription was sufficient, and so you can see there's a range, and with Pictory you can make it cost effectively. The other dilemma is videos take too long, and Pictory can help make videos fast and easy, and people use Pictory with other tools, and you can make this fast. So again, there's a lot of issues with videos. Some of you are agencies, some of you can help with video production. Others are using this for their own educational content. And so the thing that we are trying to get to at Pictory is, if you have content that already exists for you, can this help you reuse the content? And today, my focus, as I show you the Pictory GPT demo, will be to reuse content. So content goes unused, and what we do is at Pictory, we leverage AI to repurpose the existing content into videos at high frequency. So that's kind of what we're all about. So let me ask you one other question. What kind of content do you usually start with when you want to make a video? Do you have just an idea? Do you start with a script, a URL, PDF, Word, PowerPoint? Yeah, it looks like a bunch of different things. Idea,
Yeah.
script. People use the Chat GPT prompt. Only scripts.
Joshua's got a lesson plan now, which is interesting.
Yeah, PowerPoint is a very common thing. Is another one that I'm seeing. News articles, and so I want to today show all of that, hopefully, and then I'll with the Pictory GPT we can convert all those content to the video. So what is the Pictory GPT? Let's get into that. So it's a custom GPT within the Chat GPT interface. So you can start the video creation right from Chat GPT, and I'll show you that. Recently, they made some announcements that this custom GPTs can be free to use with the free version of Chat GPT. There's some rate limits though that I've found, so you can't do a lot of custom GPT calls, but you can still use it for free. And then you can start with many different sources of data. That's the core thing I want to focus on here. And to answer Ray's question about the way Pictory URL to video doesn't summarize it, we are improving on that, and I'm going to show you another way to do it through this Pictory GPT. So today's demos, I'm going to show you a few different things. So we'll show you the idea to video, the URL to video, PDF or document to video. I'll show you how to create multiple videos from one source. We'll talk about a Ninja prompt, and then we'll talk about the video lengths and how you can make changes on the video length. So with that, let me ask one other question. Are you making educational videos or marketing videos?
There's a good mix coming up. Yep.
Both.
Some people are doing both. Yeah.
Yeah. Training is educational. Awesome. Yeah. That's kind of what we are all about. We are trying to do both educational and marketing videos, and my demos will show both those scenarios. Some people are doing VSLs, which is great video sales letter. Some folks make motivational videos. So let's get right into it. So I'm gonna share my Chat GPT now.
I think we're going to have a real problem, unfortunately, Vikram, in that the screen is so bad. They're not going to be able to see what's on this screen. I think you may have to reload the browser or something. It's a real shame, isn't it?
I'm gonna. Can I join the room again?
Yeah, try that.
Okay, I'll get out and join the room again.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Vikram, I can see there's people in the comments. We're going to try again. We've used this webinar system many times. We've never had a problem. It could be a local issue on Vikram's ISP. So all sorts of different types of videos being used. The key thing, I think, is that Pictory is very versatile. I personally use it for video sales letters, for educational videos, YouTube videos. Who's making YouTube videos? Ah, so you're nice and clear now. Let's hope the screen is. Yeah, lots of YouTubers. Let's see. Get Vikram back. Hey, that's better. That's much better.
Okay.
Crystal clear.
Is
Crystal
it better,
clear.
Pete?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. If you can see it nice and clear now, put the word clap in the chat so we can, yay, round of applause. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, good. All right, cool. So as I mentioned, the free version, so I created a free account on ChatGPT, and the free version now lets you add custom GPTs. So when you go in there, you can go into Explore GPTs, and you can, if you search for Pictory, you'll find the Pictory GPT right there on top, and you can basically start chatting with that. And what I do then is I will add that to the sidebar, and usually it'll come right here like this. So that's kind of the starting point of that. And what you can do is you can, from this point, you can just start chatting with that. And you can say, create a video. So I have a couple of things that I'm gonna show you, a couple of demos.
It's
And
really blurry again, unfortunately, Vikram, where we can see. I don't know what to suggest, really. Do you have another connection that you can try? It seems to be something on your end, doesn't it?
let me do one more thing.
I'd let you drive my PC, but I'm not sure that would work because we're in different parts of the world. But that might be a way around it. Just give me a minute. Yeah, it could be internet provider. Maybe Vikram's on 4G connection. I don't know. I'm sitting here with a fiber connection. We're back.
I have a fiber connection as well, so I don't know. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to just I'm going to show one window at a time instead of switching windows. That may be it. I'm sharing my whole screen. So I am going to
Yeah, I think if you share the one screen and then zoom in using the mouse thing, then we should be able. Yeah, because that's nice and clear now.
Okay, so this is now doing one window at a time, and let's see if this one helps. So the question I was going to ask is make a training video for employees in my organization about the dangers of phishing. So that's what I'm trying to make. And there's a couple of things here in this prompt. I'm asking it to make the video for YouTube, so that determines what the aspect ratio is. And then I'm asking it to add a male voiceover. And I send this over to ChatGPT and wait for it to respond. So ChatGPT, our custom GPT, asks you who the primary audience will be. Are they technical staff? I'm saying all employees. And then it customizes the script based on that. So now it says, if I'm happy with the script, I can say, yes, I don't want to revise it further. And I can simply go and what it does is now it's going to start generating the video. So it takes a few minutes to generate the video, and I can ask, basically I can ask for status at any point. And the status check will basically check when the video is done, and when it's done, it'll give me an answer. It seems like it's failed here again, so it's gonna try again. That's one thing that that ChatGPT will sometimes do, is sometimes it'll fail based on the load on ChatGPT itself. So let's ask for status again. So while this is happening, I'll show you a couple of other use cases. Let's see if this is okay. We'll try another use case here. It's failing this one. So I'll try another chat with Pictory GPT. This time I will actually give it a URL. So this was another common ask, was the URL to video in Pictory currently is not that great. So you can use it through here. You can say, give me a video summarizing this URL. So ChatGPT will be able to read the video, read the URL, the website, and will be able to summarize it and give me a nice script that then I can use to create the video. So again, same thing, it's asking who the audience is for. So I say startup founders on LinkedIn, for example. So it wants you to specify the audience, and it wants you to specify the platform in which you want to post the video. So I said no revisions, let's go. And now it's again sending that. So horizontal, and now it's sending the request into Pictory. So
and Vikram, you don't need a paid account on ChatGPT or Pictory to experiment with this, right?
Yes, you don't. There is rate limits on ChatGPT that will stop you from doing a lot of these calls, but to start with, you can go in there and start working with it, and you don't even need to get a paid account on Pictory, because it'll give you a link here at the end when it's done, and then it'll let you do it. So it's really like this. Seems like we picked a really heavy time for everything here. So this is failing as well. But I'll show you what the end result would look like when it went through. After it comes in. So this is another example I ran just before the call. So I gave it a URL for a e-commerce link, and it gave me a script, and at the end, when the video is ready, you get something like this here. So you can watch your video here, and what watching the video means is basically it'll give you a preview link to view the URL in Pictory. So can you see the preview link, Pete?
Yeah.
Can you see the video? Yeah. So it creates the video, and you can go right there from the link when it's done. And you don't need to have a Pictory account to view the video. You can view the video. You can edit the video even with a free trial account. So if I click on edit the video, it takes me right into Pictory and pulls that video into my account. So if I already have an account, it'll pull that video right into my account, and it will let me do everything else. So the first thing I usually would do is I would come and change the brand. So this one I already had applied the fire department brand. Then I can come change the audio, the voiceovers. I can change any of the visuals that I want. So it brings me right from ChatGPT into Pictory, and I can change that thing. You will see in the preview, you will see the Getty watermarks and all that stuff, because this is just a preview URL. So when you finally generate the video and you have a paid account, you will not see the watermark. So that's one piece of the demo. You can start from an idea and ask it to create a video from ChatGPT, or you can start with a URL and ask it to create a video, and either way it'll bring you a preview link like this, and you can then go and edit the preview right from Pictory. Um, so does that make sense, Pete? Any questions that are coming in that you want me to answer?
I think you've covered most of them. I think people just wanted to be clear whether or not they needed to have a paid account and whether or not the Getty Images watermarks were gone. I mean, let's throw it open. Is there anything else that people would like to know about this before we move on to the next bit? We can try and play a bit of the video. The way that it works, though, we won't be able to get the sound from the video, but I'm sure that we can try play the actual video part of the video. When you listen to this on your own computer, of course, you can put the AI voices over the top that would narrate what's in the script on the subtitles.
You can request specific voices. So I see some questions about requesting the voices. So you can ask for it. Not all the voices are enabled through this. So some voices are, but you can ask for specific voices in there. So for the next video, I will ask for specific voices.
Okay. So just a quick recap then. Somebody asking, can you give me key takeaways? I mean, basically what you do is you start within ChatGPT, you tell it what you want, and out comes a video, basically.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. So I just go into this ChatGPT, Pictory GPT, and say, make me a video about something. And the video can be a URL or it can be an idea. Travel in India, for example. And it would be an idea. It'll create, it says, what's the audience? And I say, retired people on Instagram. And it'll make these, it'll create a script. And right from the script, I can say, okay, do you want to revise it further? No. Add Brian's voice here, and so it'll add a specific voiceover, and it will create the video right from there. The default. So I wanted to mention one thing. The default length of the video is about 1 minute. So the number of the number of sentences you get will create about a 1 minute long video. But just as of today, we've enabled a 3 minute length videos here as well. You just have to explicitly ask for it. So if you say, give me a 3 minute video about this, it will create a 3 minute long video. And the videos will appear on your Pictory account. As soon as after you watch the preview, you can edit video and it'll end up in your Pictory account.
Well done, Bridget, by the way. She's just already made one. Amazing. That's what we like, people that take action. Well done.
Yeah. So this one, watch my video here. So now it's finally done, like full end-to-end scenario. I can watch it here, and I can see the preview. And if I want to edit it, all I do is, and bring it to my account, all I do is edit the video. Since I'm already logged into Pictory, it'll bring me into my account, and then I can come and edit it. Okay.
That's great. Vikram, in the interest of time, I suggest we move on because 25 minutes in already.
All right, cool. Yeah, we only have a couple of other scenarios that I want to show. So, so we've shown a URL that can be summarized. We've shown the coffee example from an e-commerce site. Now I want to show you one other scenario, and that is you can upload documents here. So again, it's also available in the free version of Pictory of ChatGPT. But in the paid version, you have a lot more control. So what I can do is say I have some PDF that I want to upload from my computer, and say the same phishing prevention article, and I'm going to ask it to make a video for employees in my company from summarizing this PDF. And make it for YouTube. Use a female voiceover. So now it's reading the PDF, and it creates this script, and I can do the same thing again. So with the PDF, I can do it. I can do it from a link. I can do it just from the idea. And this script seems a little bit longer, so it's probably going to be kind of a 2 or 3 minute long video. So that's one other scenario that is possible with Pictory GPT. And the final scenario that I wanted to show you was actually even more interesting. Here I uploaded a PDF, and the PDF I know has 4 sections in it, and I want 4 videos, one on each section. So what I'm saying is this PDF has 4 sections. I'm going to type in this prompt here, and I'm going to explain the prompt really quickly. So I'm saying this PDF has 4 sections, and I'd like one video on each of the 4 sections. First one on growth and go-to-market, second one on sales, third one on pricing strategy, and fourth one on fundraising. This video is for startup founders on LinkedIn. So that's what I gave it. I uploaded the document, and then I'm asking it to create 4 videos from a single PDF. And so here it now read, and it says, okay, here's the first one. Let's go on the first one. I'm saying yes, looks good. And then it's gonna create the second one on sales, and I proceed, and then it's gonna actually start creating 4 videos right from here within the interface. So these are short videos. Again, I could have asked for a little bit longer scripts. All good. And now it's going to make the call into Pictory, and I say YouTube is what I want this for, so that it knows that it's going to be a horizontal video, and it's going to start invoking the Pictory software to make the videos.
So this is great if you've got lots of written content in PDFs and things hanging around that you want to repurpose and bring back to life and maybe upload to your YouTube or social media, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can bring that. This is great. So these are from here. It can only work for 3-minute long videos. So I'll get back to my slide deck again. And these are the demos I wanted to show. These are the scenarios I wanted to show. So now we'll get back into the slide deck really quickly. And so give me a second.
Annika's asking if it works in other languages apart from English, Vikram.
Yes, it does. It does. I was just testing it to make sure you can send any other language, because ChatGPT is multilingual, so you can send that into there.
Cool. Great.
Okay. All right. So going back to okay. So here's one other tip I wanted to share. So this is a Ninja prompt that Pete has helped us build, which is basically it's like the ideal things that you want on a YouTube video. So and we've adopted this prompt right into Pictory GPT. So anytime you make a video script with Pictory GPT, it actually uses this prompt. So let me read this over, and then Pete can explain if it makes sense. So create a voiceover script for appealing faceless videos with the title, and give your title. Adopt a witty and entertainment writing style similar to the infographics YouTube channel. Start with an emotional, intriguing hook based on NLP pattern interrupts. Include power words. Get straight to the point. Do not welcome viewers. Do not reference the YouTube channels or ask subscribe. Do not hint that the video is coming to an end. Do not include timestamps. End abruptly. So this is the formula, and we've actually put that formula right into the Pictory GPT. So every time you make a video, it actually uses this this to create the script. Pete, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah. I mean, this is really exactly the way that that I would think about writing a title myself. And all we've done really is codified this into the GPT so that you get the desired results every time without having to remember all of these steps. Yeah, we should give it a go. I'd encourage everybody actually to try it. We'll make sure that we send these out via email as well, so people can cut and paste them.
Yes. And then let's talk a little bit about the video length. So the default video length, as I mentioned, is 1 minute. You can ask for videos for up to 3 minutes long. And then there were a bunch of questions about longer videos. So what you can do is you can ask the Pictory GPT to give you the script, and then you can just copy paste the script from there into Pictory. So you have a bunch of different options there on long videos as well. And you probably already are doing that. You're already copying and pasting the script. So, but for short videos, it's just making you a little bit of a time saver. Let me ask people, because I'm curious how long your videos are. So if you can just type in the chat, like small, medium, large, long. Okay, so a lot of medium, some long, and some small. Okay. Yeah, so the Pictory, the long YouTube videos, 10 to 15 minute long, you won't be able to do it directly from within here, but at least the small and the medium sized videos you should be able to work. All right, cool. And finally, get to the special offer. So if you are here at this point and you're a Pictory subscriber, we will add 5 free videos to your account just for being here so far and bearing with all our internet issues and all of that stuff, and just for your time and attention. If you're not a Pictory customer yet, no problem. So if you purchase Pictory before the end of the month, you'll get the same offer. We'll add 5 videos on your account. If you are a Plus user, a ChatGPT Plus user, I have one request for you, which is if you can go in there when you hover over Pictory GPT for videos, you can leave a review. If you can leave a review for us, it'll help us found more, and just try it out. Leave us an honest review. So that's my ask at the very end, and we're open to other questions, Pete, as you're seeing them coming in.
Yeah, lots of very nice comments and people saying that this is great. So thank you for that. So let's just see if we have any questions that are coming up that we haven't covered. Is that 5 videos per month or 5 videos at one time? It's 5 videos every month?
Every month, yes. 5 videos every month.
Yeah. I'm already oh, okay. Amazing. Lots of praise, which is great. I'm just seeing if I'm looking out for questions. Will the replay be available? Yes, it will. We'll get that sent out in about 24 hours or so. There's some technical crunching that has to happen with the video, and then we'll send them out via email along with the prompt we'll send out via email. And somebody, I forget who it was now, was asking about tags and description for the YouTube video. We didn't mention this, but I'm sure I've got a prompt somewhere that can help produce descriptions and tags. So why don't I put that in there as a undisclosed free bonus from my YouTube course that I did.
Also, there were some questions I saw about other AIs like Gemini and Anthropic and also Perplexity. So we don't have integrations with those yet, and we'll be adding them perhaps in the next year or so. But right now it's just with ChatGPT. And also the other question was whether this flow that I showed you, whether this flow will be available right inside the Pictory UI. So again, it's something that we're working towards, and we'll have that within the next few months.